Hello everyone, happy Friday. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. Stampin' with Sharon, I hope you're going well. It is Friday the 28th of February 2025. 2 months down, 10 to go. This year is going to cruise by really, really quickly, and I hope you're ready for it. Yes, it is Friday the 28th of February, and that means it's actually the very last day of Celebration. So Celebration, if you've been hiding under a rock, is a special sale that Stampin' Up have every January, February. And it is where you can get a free product with a purchase. So gift with purchase. Free gift with purchase. So for every $100 that you spend, you get to choose a product from the Celebration catalogue. And then they actually added extra stuff as well. So there's actually quite a lot of things that you can choose from. So if you reach the $100 amount, you can choose certain products. If you reach the $200 amount, you can choose some other project. There's not as many products to choose from when you hit the $200, but you could actually choose 2 of the $100 gifts. And it is also the very last day to not join Stampin' Up, but to get the free product within your starter kit. So during Celebration, they have had 2 options that you can choose from. You could add $51 additional to your starter kit. So $169 gets you $286 worth of product in your starter kit, if you choose to go that way. Or you can go with the other option, which is you choose the $235 worth of product, plus you get to choose 2 packs of markers and a stamp set. So they are the 2 options that you can choose from at the moment, but only till the end of today. Today is the very, very last day. It is a great opportunity to join Stampin' Up if you haven't already, and I would love to welcome you to my team as always. I hope you're going well. I actually was pre-prepared today. I did have a bit of a I was having a bit of a search. Sorry, everything's moving at the moment, my microphone and stuff. I was having a bit of a play yesterday with some swaps for my retreat for on stage, which is in a couple of weeks' time. And I thought, what do I want to play with today? And so I thought the terrific Toadstools is a good option to choose from. So I thought, how about I get stuck into creating with the terrific Toadstools. So this is the stamp set. You get a punch and a stamp set. And it is, I have not played with this, I need to say. I have not played with this at all. So, I will play with it today with you. So, I realise I didn't grab my grid paper. Do I have any grid paper around? Oh, I do! Look at that. There we go. I do have some grid paper. I might just take one sheet. There we go. So I think I am streaming on YouTube as well. At least I hope I am. I don't know if I am. I'm trying to. I don't know if my daughter can check. I have my daughter home. She's injured herself somehow. So she's home. Anyway. I did have some ideas on what I was going to create today. So let me try and bring up what I want to do. Let's do that one first. So, this one here. So we have a bit of a fun fold type of card. Very simple, very easy. So I've got a piece of Granny Apple Green, and I've actually, sorry? I'm not live on YouTube. I don't know why that is. It's saying it's got a good connection, but anyway. Yes, I have clicked go live, thank you. It seemed to pause, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Granny Apple Green. I've actually chopped it off at... What did I chop it off at? About 7.5-ish. A bit under 7.5. And then I've got a piece of Designer Series paper, which is 7 by 10. And let's glue that down to the front. There's a hair in there. And then I've got another piece. So this is the, what's it called? This is the free celebration paper, the Toadstool Garden. So you can earn this for free now, today. This is the last day to earn it, for when you spend $100 with Stampin' Up, with me. Just for clarification. It is a fabulous pack of paper as well. So. And I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to put that one on just yet. I'm going to grab a piece of white and where is it? There it is. And my Granny Apple Green. It's looking very dark, isn't it? So I just moved the ink around a bit on my ink pad. There we go, let's try that again. It's a tiny bit better. It's very mottly, but you know, let's go with it. I'm just going to chop this down. There's no punch for this bit, but it's not very hard to to just cut out. Go through that little bit, and I want to mount that down here. So I'm just going to mount that on top. Like that. And I want to do some toadstools. So, do these guys. Oops, sorry. Just moving around. Let's go some Melon Mambo. those two with some grey granite with the stalk. So let's go our fresh freesia. Melon Mambo. And then our stalk is going to be grey granite. And then we can punch out our toadstools. And now I do a strip because it means that you can actually punch out the individual pieces fairly easily. Except that's not enough, is it? That wasn't well done. Hey, how about I use this bit? I wonder if that will work. There we go. You can actually do that. But I want another one. I want another stalk. There we go. So I'm just going to do another stalk. And because you can see that their stamp is a lot bigger than the punched out piece, so I will get full colour. So I've got some glue dots that I'm going to use for the stalks. You can actually have these going the other way too. Let's just do it the one way at the moment. Okay, so I think I probably want to go underneath the stalk, because that looks a bit more natural. What do you think? It looks a bit more natural, doesn't it? If you go underneath. Yep. There we go. So I want to use glue just done on one side. There we go. And then I want a piece of basic white underneath as well. So now, a good way to actually make sure you're definitely underneath the cardstock is if you lay it down with the glue facing upright, then you just close it over the top. And you've got your basic white right in the centre. Good tip, good tip. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I actually want to just do, there's the popping up to say hello. And I've got, I did have, yes I did. I've got the oval punch that I thought I would use for this. So let's punch out an oval. And what colour do I want to do? Let's just do Granny Apple Green, I think. Popping up to say hi. I think I want to just chop it down a bit. Hey Sam, how you going? Just going to chop this one down a bit. I'm just not quite liking the full oval. And then I think I just want a couple of dimensionals on this side. And I do have some right here. Where'd you go? There you are. It's Friday! Yes, Friday, Friday, Friday. End of the month. Can you believe it's the end of the month already? It's just crazy, crazy. There we go. Popping up to say hi. And then I do have, what did I bring over? There we go. I did bring over the Sunny Day iridescent dots. I actually don't mind these. So I'm just going to do some, what colours are they? Does it say? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. I think, I want to say that they are actually Melon Mambo, Pumpkin Pie and Summer Splash. I think that's what I want to say. Yeah. So card number 1. So the original design for this one was a Kiko from stampinwithsharon.com. So that was the inspiration, but she actually did 3 Toadstools and actually used the designer series paper as the Toadstools. But I actually like the stamps. That's quite cute. And I thought it doesn't need 3. I think only 2 is fine. 2 is fine. 2 is plenty. So, itchy arm. Next one is this one, and I'm going to just do a full front. Actually, I don't think I will. I'm going to chop it down a bit. I don't think I want to quite do a full front, but I want to do a mostly full front. So I'm taking half a centimetre off 2 edges. Yep, upside down. Just got a bit glue. And then I want a card front. So I chopped down a couple of pieces of basic white. But that's going to be too big, I fear. It's 9.5. So I think I'm going to chop it to 9. So that's 1.5 centimetres off the main length. So I want to do 1.5 off this length as well. So I want to go, what do I want to do? 13.3. Pretty sure that's the right one. Yes, that's what I want. And then I've got the elements of text. And I want to use this one, so I need to make sure I've got it the right way around. Oh, that's not really big enough. Let's try this one. So, I'll go that way. Got our text in the background. So that's going to layer there, and then I want to get out my fresh freezer again. My melon Lambo. And then there's actually a bigger stalk. No, I didn't get the big stalk out. So I've got the big stalk. I'm going to use the grey granite. I can see what's going to happen. I will need that one in a second. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to just get ink everywhere. I'm not careful. And then I'm just going to get another stalk out as well. Oh. And then this one I just need to trim down. We've got one, we've got two, and then there are some little ones which I thought I might do in pumpkin pie. I'm going to just do 2 of them, not 3. I could do the 3. I've just misstamped one of them. So 1. One, two, 3. And I've got a couple of little stalks. They're rubbish. And if I bring my stalk back in, and let's see if we can go back the other way. Whoa, look at that. So, we want a big, I think we want the big one for that one. I think I want to put a glue dot just in at the top there so I can make sure it attaches to our little toadstool. I think we'll glue this one down flat. Yep. Oh, needs to go under a bit. There we go. That's a big stalk. I don't think that's going to work with him. No, I'll do another Melon Mambo one, but I might actually stamp off first. Make it a bit lighter. Sorry, my dad's just trying to ring me. I'm going to put these little ones on towards the bottom. I'm going to sort of scatter these guys around a bit. Sorry, my eldest is home from work today because she's injured herself somehow. She's pulled a muscle in her neck, which is not great. And when she works with kids, it's really unhelpful. Unhelpful to have injuries. So the other thing I wanted to do was some granny apple green with some leaves. So, and then just chop these ones out. Sorry, there's a bit of fussy cutting today. Try and make it as quick as I can. Morning Elizabeth. It is a beautiful set. It is the first time I'm actually playing with it. I've seen so many people create with it, including yourself. But yeah, I haven't actually had it out. I've had it all this time and just haven't played with it. So I'm enjoying creating. Oh, the DSP, yes, the DSP is gorgeous too. And as I said earlier, it's the last day to be able to earn that for free, because that disappears after today. Is the last day to earn it for free. As I said, for every $100 you spend, you can choose a product free from the celebration catalogue, and the DS Designer Series paper is one of those free items. I'll see if 2 will be enough. I think 2 will be enough. Maybe I might do the 3rd. Oh, morning, Yvonne. Haven't seen you pop on for quite some time. Oh, they might keep the paper for the online store, but yeah, it's probably a low chance of that one. Not initially, at least. I don't think. I don't think it'll stay. Yeah, initially. It might appear at some stage, but yeah. This is a fabulous set. And because it's only a punch, the price is a bit lower too, which is even better. And punches are quicker to use. There we go. So let's glue this one down. So sentiment. I think I might just do just a little thank you on the very bottom. I think. I can do. I don't know if it's going to fit on a banner. I think it might just miss out on a banner. Oh, look at the ink I've just done. Oh, that works. Okay, where's the ink? I've got ink somewhere. Can I get away with doing that there if I put a little bit of okay, because I've got a couple of little smudges right there, so I need to cover that up. I'll get my linen thread out. You should always have linen thread in your stash. Always, always. That's a delivery, Izzy. Okay. Now, alright, so dimensionals. Let's try and pull that up, thread up a tiny bit so it's not going off the page too much. And then I'm just going to pop this one up as well. Feeling like I'm going a bit slow today. There we go. That's cute because you've got a peak of orange coming, pumpkin pie coming through. I like that. I don't think I need any embellishments for this one, so let's just leave it as is. I think that's quite cute. Okay, next one. Which one do I want to do? I've had a few ideas coming through. Let's go that one, I think. And in my, I have a stash of little circles that I've already pre-punched out at various times, and so from the stylish shapes, because you can always, like having the stylish shapes, some things pre-cut is always helpful, because it means you can sort of craft a tiny bit quicker. And so we have our circle, we already have our stem, which I might just, I'll colour quickly, and I think we'll just, you know, I'm liking the, hey Marg, how you going? I'm liking the colour combination of Fresh Freesia and Melon Mambo at the moment. So let's just stick with that. So I'm going to do 2 Fresh Freesias on these ones. Let's see if I can cut out another stalk. Okay. Where are my stalks? There they are. That one, that one. Get rid of those ones. And colour these ones in with our grey granite again. I just love the fact that this is, this stamp is actually bigger than the stalk if you face it whichever way you want. Oops, except that time. There we go. Oh, that's great, Marge. You're home again. That's good. Alright, so we have our little stalks. So let's use the glue dots onto the top of them, so we can stick them onto our toadstools, mushrooms, toadstools. We can overlap them a bit, so we might do some dimensionals on them. I will do just a little thank you again on this one, I think. Actually, I change up my mind so many times. I'm gonna bring some granny apple green into this one and just do a bit of a little mound underneath there. I've got a couple of strips of designer series paper that are 10.5 centimeters. I think that's like 1 inch or so. It's 2.5 centimeters by a bit over 4. I basically had a couple of pieces of designer series paper that I just wanted to use, and so I just chopped them down, chopped them in half basically, so I could use them. This is a nice little simple card. And then we can do the little thank you. Just get rid of the excess ink off that one. And I can bring in my tiny banners again. And we'll do a bit of melon mambo. Of just a little thank you. It does just fit. Fits perfectly. I'm going to chop off a tiny bit. I'm just going to chop that off a bit, actually, because I want to fit it just there. Morning, Deb. How are you going? Oh, I've got a few of you today. That's lovely. Yay! So I've got my little thank you, just a little thank you. And then on the inside, I'm just going to chop that one down a bit. So we've got what, 9, so 1.5 down, so we're what, 13.3. Oh, wrong one. And then if I grab some more designer series paper, let's see if I can find something I want to use. Oh. Yep, I'm going to use that one. Is that side? Actually, I'll use this side. There we go. So that's my third card for this morning. So, fairly simple one. Like I did do I pre die cut, so just some. I usually do extra die cuts of projects of pieces so that I can actually just use them a lot quicker later on. And then this one. So let's do this card. Okay, so I'm going to do this card, and I just need a piece of melon mambo, a strip. So I'm just going to chop that piece off. So this one I'm going to glue straight down onto the basic white card base. Top to bottom. And then I want to glue that bit down. I have a bit of sticky strip, not sticky strip, what's it called? Tear and tape. So I'm just going to use the tear and tape rather than the seal, just because it means I can fold it over and it will still be sticky. And then I've got a little stripy strip. Edge. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Yes. I'm back. I think my live is struggling a bit. Yeah. I'd get rid of that one. Okay. I think I'm a bit more stable again. I'm all good? Excellent. Lizzie says I'm all good. when technology doesn't always work. Alright, so I'm just chopping out a stalk, and then a melon mambo top. Sam says hi, Lizzie. Your favourite Sam. Well, she's coming tonight. So. Three favourite Sams. You're not the only Sam. She's distracting me again. Okay, so okay. I think I want to. Oh, I don't know where I want to put him. Maybe put him there. Alright. I think that might be all for today. I think. So, 4 cards. 4 cards today. What do we think? Are we liking it? Have I sold it? That's it. I hope you've been inspired by this stamp set. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Sometimes the internet just doesn't like working as much as I would like it to. Thanks for stopping by. Many of you stopped by today, so it's lovely. There's 5 of you. So I've got my little fancy fold one. I love this layout. This layout's really, really cool because I've basically used this piece with that piece. So you're just still using one piece of, sorry. This card, oh, I do that all the time, don't I? This card is a fancy fold card. And this, the Granny Apple Green piece is actually this one here that I've chopped off. So, yes. Anyway, I have a kit class tonight. We'll be doing the journal, the prayer journal, or the perpetual calendar kit tonight. If you want to join me, I still have a couple of spots left. If you want to join, and that's on my Facebook page, so you can check out that event. I've also got my other events. So the 22nd of March is my Creative Escape, and that is the Wildflower Birthday suite. On the, oh, thanks Sam. She said happy birthday for Monday. It is my birthday on Monday. What else have I got coming up? I've got some other events. The last Friday in March I'll have something as well, and then I've got my Procrastinators Retreat in April, the 11th to the 14th of April, and then I have another Creative Escape, which is actually going to be my shoebox card buffet. So a card buffet. So it's just come along, create whatever cards you'd like to create, and you just pay for the cards that you create. So I'd love to welcome you to any of those events, and I will we'll see you next week. But the week after, Sam and I are going up to On Stage, which is the Stampin' Up conference in Brisbane. So we're going to be driving up. So I'm looking forward to that. And road trip. And so it'll be a pre-recorded video. Not quite sure what I'm going to do just yet. It'll likely be a kit because, you know, kits are easy to assemble, and hopefully I can change things up a bit and make them a bit more special. Special. Don't like special. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.